backs Rwanda-style asylum deportation deal. That is to say, when elections are coming, funny enough, the same way it is in Africa, it is also here in Europe. When elections are drawing close, politicians are looking for ideologies or plans or bills they will use to win election. That is exactly what happened in the UK. They used this Rwanda bill as a bait for them to gain voters, in which they have already lost a whole lot of voters. Now, the EU party chief is looking towards for them to follow the Rwanda style of deporting migrants they don't want, irregular migrants or migrants that come through the back door, to deport them to a third safe country. That is to say, EU is equally going to have elections in June this year. That is to say that in the future, it might be that if you're coming here to seek asylum, bear in your mind that if your asylum is rejected, that they might be forced to transfer you to a third safe country. It can be in Africa, it can be a country that is not within the European Union. Yes, I find their decisions to be in a haste, because Rwanda just signed this bill. They have not even implemented it. And Rwanda is already having diplomatic row with Ireland. And some migrants now who were already in the UK, who were planning to go to Ireland, when they see what is happening between Ireland and UK now, they will look for another country which shares border with UK. So it's a matter of time. Other countries that share border with UK, migrants will start running there, and they will start having the same problem that Ireland is having with the UK now with the UK. So it's quite in a hurry. Although Italy has tried in the past to build 2 receiving centers in Albania, due to some reasons it didn't happen. That is to say that as election is drawing close in the EU, it will not take time. They will pass this bill. Some people will start fighting it. At the end of the day, if they have the majority, they will pass this bill. Somehow, this is a betrayal of trust, because you are transferring people to a third so-called safe country, in which you don't even have power to decide what happened in those countries too, because they have their own sovereignty. The welfare of these people are not being well properly decided or considered. The protection of these people too are not even well considered. There's a whole lot of things that is involved in this transferring migrants from one country to one country. Yes, so we will see what comes out of it. We will see, because this is election year in Europe too. Yes, and this migrant issue is brings a whole lot of issues to the tables. At the end of the day, these are the countries that are looting the African treasures, supporting bad government in Africa, and then the Africans who these leaders in the West are supporting bad government in their countries that kept their country where they are coming to their countries to look for better life, for greener pastures. Even though they come through the back door, which is not right, they will still send you back to your country. They will still take you back to another country where they don't even really care about what happens to you. At the end of the day, it's just a game of interest. It's all about interest.